This is the Chick-fil-A Peach Bowl, part of the college football playoff. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go with this playoff semifinal game. Fields it just outside the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. So Texas A&M's offense is on the field for the first time today. And the reason why this is one of the games of the week is you got a receiving core that's just been lighting people up. It's so hard to stop collectively, but they're running into an elite defense that's filled with confidence too, Kirk.
Yeah, Chris, I'm going to turn it around a little bit and talk about, I think, the offensive line. We know what the receivers can do. Will the quarterback have enough time against this defense to be able to make the throws where he can try to expose the secondary? That's the real challenge. Can you protect the quarterback to give these receivers a chance to make plays?
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Caught near the sticks. It's Hill. Jukes past the defender. He's in the clear. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Well, there's nothing better for an offensive coordinator than having a quarterback kind of get into a rhythm early in this game. Another great completion. This guy's off to a great start in this big playoff game.
First down. Looking to throw the football. Finds his man. It's Williams. Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. Play fake, looking to throw. Pop over the middle. It's Armstrong. They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone. This Texas A&M offense is moving quickly down the field. Receiver makes the catch. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Going to the sideline, steps out after a short game. Early drama here in this playoff game. It's a 4-point play. They try to convert on third down in the red zone. One down, but it's enough to convert on third down and set them up first and goal at the 10. The Aggies looking to punch it in here. It's first and goal. Here's the handoff on first and goal. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss. This will be a challenge now. Second and goal, back at the 13. Bootleg looking to throw. Bring the pressure and down he goes.
It just looked like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a bit too long that time. Allowed the defense to be able to get the pressure and then come up with the first sack of the game.
Offense moving backwards here, a long way from the goal line now. Looking to throw it on third and very long. Makes the grab, a chance to score. Touchdown, Aggies, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. We come out in the playoff game, Kirk. No signs of rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate and then actually just the rhythm to the offense. But they did not hesitate. They set the tone early. Now they got themselves a lead.
They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good. They jump in front 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Return starts from inside the 5. Will be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. So Alabama's offense comes out for their first possession today. Kirk, let's check the impact players in this game. Guys who have been leaders, guys who are being counted on to deliver today.
Well, these are the guys that both these teams rely on, as you said, to be able to make the plays. And more importantly, when it gets into that point in the game where you need to be able to have some leadership, these are the men that are going to have to step up and be able to provide that for each team.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? To throw, it's Russell. Moves out of the pocket. Slides to avoid the big hit. So a very makeable third down for this offense from the 26-yard line. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Not much on the return, but the pick will set up the offense at the 35.
Boy, just a drive killer right there, Chris. And he didn't seem to throw that ball with much confidence. Just put it up for grabs, and the defense comes down with it.
Here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. Let's see if they can keep that passing game going. The last possession, very efficient and precise. Gets home.
A lot of times we get caught up, Chris, in the one-on-one battles with the receivers and the DBs. Here's a great example of up front, the offensive line and the defensive line. Who wins that battle? This time the defense wins it and they get the sack.
Sack sets up a second down and long. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Makes the grab. It's Hill. And he'll be brought down.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense. This quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
Texas A&M getting set for the 1st and 10 now. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. The pass is caught.
The slant is a great way to get the ball to your receiver against man coverage, especially if you feel like you've got an advantage on the matchup. Easy throw and completion for the quarterback and receiver.
And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. Now the Aggies pick up enough yardage to move the sticks. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Pass hot. Can he get in? The defense stops it just short of the end zone. Spotted at the 1. And they're trying to punch it in here. They test the middle to get stuffed. That one goes nowhere. And the defense hold up here on 3rd and goal. And the quarterback dropping back. Trying to get the throw off. It's incomplete. The defense rises up and gets the stop against this very efficient 3rd down offense. And that one's straight down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. The return from inside the 5. He stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen. That's good coverage there. Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Fights through a tackle.
Not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. I'll give them credit. They didn't lose anything, so it wasn't a negative play. But this kind of play's got to be able to hit big and get down the sidelines for big yards.
Tackled at the 32. That's enough for a 1st down. Looking downfield. It's Russell. Bought some time. Now lets it go. Wide open downfield. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain. Getting closer to midfield now. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Fighting him off. They bring him down, but a solid gain there on 1st down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. And the quarterback keeps it here. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's 3rd down. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. Defense stuffs him right there. No gain. 4th down coming up. And the punt will just bounce out of bounds. And as we break for the quarter, Kirk, it's Texas A&M on top. And the 1st quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. And the single back takes the handoff.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Can't get past the two, but at least avoid the safety. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Breaks free. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. Offense lines up at the 15 now with some breathing room. That should open up the playbook. Quarterback will throw it off the run-pass option. It'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. And here's the handoff. He moves the ball across the 20 to the 22. Third down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. On third and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Pulls it in. It's Hill. They get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Short pass finds the tight end. And he's brought down after a big first down gain. It's second and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And that play moves the ball across midfield. First down now from the 42. Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now. He'll hand it off. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Offense getting set. It's second down. They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. Going absolutely nowhere after the loss of the play. They're 2 for 2 on third down this drive. It's third down and 7. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Grab near the sticks. It's Bond. Big-time conversion to keep the drive going. First down now from the 30. Fans of the defense got to be frustrated. The offense cannot be stopped here. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. Second down after that run on the previous play. Play action fake, looking to throw. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. Tackle is made, but the gain sets the offense up. 1st and goal from the 9. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Nice throw, caught for a completion. Tackled at the 6-yard line after the completion. Offense really threatening now. He's got it right near the end zone. And he scores! Touchdown, Texas A&M. So it's still early, but this offense beginning to build momentum and build the lead now.
As we've seen over the years, Chris, good teams know how to use the first quarter to establish the lead, the second quarter to increase the lead, and the final half just to hold on to it. They're following that blueprint perfectly, widening the distance between them and their opponent before we even get to the locker rooms.
And the extra point is good. It's 17-0. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. They'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? Bringing pressure. And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. Going to bring up second down. The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 22. Looking downfield, it's Russell. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Breaking free at the 35. Tackle made, but a big play all the way to the 48. Alabama comes up to the line quickly.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
From the shotgun, here's an inside give. And just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
Tackle made after just a short gain. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Lets it fly to the wideout. Oh, the pass is picked off.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
Offense back on the field. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid. Right down for a touchdown. With the catch, it's Williams. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. It was a 1st and 10 play.
That's good for fighting Texas A&M.
Here's the snap, looking to throw. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. The pickup is 4. Sets up a 3rd and 6 now. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. Grab down the middle. It's Williams. They make the tackle, but the offense now set up for the first down at the 21. This Texas A&M offense is moving quickly down the field. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. The receiver grabs it, and the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on eye completion. Eye completion makes it 2nd and medium. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Here's a screen pass to the running back. When he didn't get there, the defense makes a stop against this excellent 3rd down offense. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. Coach elects to try for 3 points and sends out the field goal unit. And it's good right down the middle. And they add to their lead. We reach the 2-minute timeout of what's been a lopsided game so far. We'll see if the offense can stretch the lead more before halftime. He's going to return it from near the goal line. They stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Back to pass. It's Russell. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down. 2nd down and 10 after the incompletion from the 23. Delayed handoff.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
Alabama comes up to the line quickly. 3rd down, out of the shotgun. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Brought down, but the game moves the ball all the way to the plus 42. This offense has gotten going at long last. It's another 1st and 10. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game. Keeping it on the ground here. Has a path to the end zone. Touchdown, Bama, as they get on the board here in this playoff lead.
Now that's what I'm talking about. This hasn't been a great first half, but putting up that touchdown like this, now they're going to be feeling good heading into that locker room and get themselves to believe that they can come back and win this game.
And now the try here for the extra point. And it's up and good. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. He'll return it from inside the 5. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. That's caught. It's Williams. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker. Second down play coming up for this offense. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. One of those critical third down plays coming up. He'll hand it off. As the first down is still going. They get him down to the junior with an excellent run there. Time ticking away. Time for just one more play before halftime. Here comes a first down pass attempt. That's reeled in. It's Williams. They make the tackle as time expires. That'll do it for the first half. Minter's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's take it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Chris, the magnitude of these CFP matchups is always on another level. And there's no more fitting place to begin than with this stud receiver and how he's dominated the first half. Some guys have the ability to elude and evade. This young man is a true three-level threat. Short passes, the intermediate game, and then the deep ball. He is a problem, and I don't think this defense has the solution. Either way, it's time to find out. Back to the best in the biz for the start of this third quarter.
Return begins inside the 10. And he'll be tackled after a solid effort on that return. Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. Looking for a fast start here at the beginning of the third quarter. Down by a couple of possessions. Not much on that play, brought down short. Alabama comes up with the line quickly. Scanning the field. It's Russell. Lets it go quickly. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down. Urgency now for the offense. That hates to come up empty on this drive. Down multiple scores. And he'll drop back here on third down. He's running out of time here. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, anytime you come out trailing in the second half and you have the football, you want some momentum. You want to be able to get things started. This is not how they envision getting the second half going. With a sack here on third down, you're on your side of the field, 2 scores down. That's a huge play by this defense to start this second half.
The punt team making their way on the field. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. And the Texas A&M offense heads back out onto the field. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. He stopped out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. You set it down to the offense. 1st and 10. Offense looking to throw the ball. The sure hands. It's Bond. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. Here's the second down play. Looking for a gap. It's Hill. Stout defense there. It's a 3-yard loss on that run. Crucial third down play coming up. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, I love this defense and how they're playing some man coverage. And let's face it, when you do that, it's a bit risky. You can leave your defensive backs out there on islands, but the good combination of good coverage with a good pressure on the quarterback, and you come up with sacks like this.
The Aggies will bring their punt team onto the field. And this will be the first punt for this offense tonight. And here's the fair catch by the return man. So here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? Breaks an open space. They'll tackle him right at the 31. Now it's second down here. It's an RPO caught on the left side. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there. 1st and 10 play coming up. From the shotgun, it's a handoff.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on 1st down, that's a win.
Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Important 3rd down play coming up. Back in motion now. Back to throw. It's Russell. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
And the punt team now on to kick it away. He's on to boot it away now. The punt bounces and goes out of bounds, so no chance at a return here. And here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. They're looking to build on the lead. They had to punt the football in their last possession. Now they test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Play action, looking to throw. Caught behind the line. It's Hill. Breaks loose at the 45. Tackle made after a big gain.
Oh, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a 1st down for this offense.
From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, helping just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
They bring him down, but that gain moves the ball all the way to the 31. And the Aggies pick up enough yards to move the sticks. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Armstrong. And he's brought down at the 1-yard line. What a play on the completion.
With that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Touchdown, Aggies. This offense is still clicking. Now just a brilliant game from this quarterback. With a spot in the natty on the line, you need you got to step up, and this guy has delivered so far today.
You know, it's just everything coming together. The preparation that he put in leading into this game, the offense doing their job of taking care of him, the receivers running good routes. Everything right now is clicking for this offense and this quarterback.
And the wideout goes in motion. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. And he'll make it into the end zone to increase the lead even more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. The last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. 2nd down play coming up. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. It's a quarterback keeper. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. 3rd down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Quick throw over the middle. Nice grab. It's Singleton. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. He finds some space. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Off the play fake. Looking to throw the football. Grab near the sticks. It's Singleton. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. Alabama comes up to the line quickly.
But there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
To throw, it's Russell. Finds an open target on the left side. Important second down play coming up. Try to run it with the option. Pitches to the back. They make the tackle, but enough for a first down. Textbook execution on the option. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. And as we break for the quarter, Kirk, it's Texas A&M on top. Who played 3 quarters with a chance to stay alive for the national championship. We'll check out the game summary here so far. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. It's a quick grab. And they bring him down quickly, but that's a solid gain on the short throw. This is becoming a long drive. Here's play number 9. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Alabama.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
They're setting out to try the PAT. The extra point is good. Still a 2-touchdown deficit, 28-14. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
28, Alabama, 14.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. The passing game was so effective in the last possession. Right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Running play goes backwards, makes it second down and 12 now. They'll keep it on the ground with the draw play. And he will be stuffed for no gain. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in third and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now 4th down. The Aggies will send the punt team onto the field. They're going to kick it away for the second time. And the returner elects to fair catch it. No return. Offense makes its way on the field, ready to start the drive. Dropping back, it's Russell. With the catch, it's Singleton.
Well, we just continue to see this defense make great plays, especially with their tackling. And the awareness to understand we're in the 4th quarter, you're trying to keep this offense in bounds.
Football comes out. Defense makes the recovery, a turnover.
And when you get into this big a game on this kind of stage in the second half and you're trailing, you just cannot afford to put the ball on the ground. The defense is attacking, trying to get the ball out. They do, balls on the ground, and this could be the end of the game.
Comes the Aggies offense back on the field. They're trying to build on their lead. They were forced to punt on the last possession. They start with an RPO. Quick pass to the right. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. Second down after that previous play. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Hit as he throws it deep.
Well, I love to see this quarterback sit in there and take the hit. But, man, he's got to do a better job of recognizing where to go with the ball and just throw it away. You can't throw it into double coverage.
They make the stop just short of the marker. It's getting 4th down and inches. They'll kick it away here. The punt will bounce and head out of bounds, takes the returner out of play. And the offense makes its way onto the field, hoping for a successful drive. Quick throw to the left. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. Offense getting set, second down play here. Play action fake, looking to throw. Short connection to the tight end here. Shows off the stiff arm on the way to a solid gain. That completion sets up an important third down play. They try to sneak it for the first.
Well, that's the right call here by the offensive coordinator. Keep it simple. Just go right behind your line, but no push at all. The defense completely stops him there at the line of scrimmage.
The first down pickup tackled at the 45. Off the play fake, looking to throw. The pass rush closing in. Choosing to just throw the ball away that time. Second down play now coming up. After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10 from the 45. Grabbed by the receiver.
I love what the defense is doing here. Sitting back, giving up some plays underneath, tackling these guys inbounds, and just keep that clock rolling.
Here's a quick throw off the play fake. Big-time conversion to keep the drive going. First down now from the 30. This Alabama offense is moving quickly down the field. The pre-snap motion from the offense. Dropping back. It's Russell. He finds the running back in the flat. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. Alabama has now moved into the red zone. Now in the red zone, it's Russell. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down. Looking to throw it again. Running back grabs it on a screen. Defense flies in. They make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage. This will be the 10th play of the drive, but it's third and long. Pressure is coming. The junior trying to take a shot, but overthrows his man. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And it's incomplete to end the drive. A turnover on downs during the late stages of this game. There's the handoff. They get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33. It's a solid run. Gives the offense a first down and a new set of downs. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. And the runner brought down right at the 38-yard line. Second down after that run on the previous play. Grinding away on the ground. And they'll stop him short at the line to gain. The offense now looking at a third and short from their own 40, trying to keep this drive going. And somebody up there got a little too antsy at the line of scrimmage. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. A deep shot, but he paid for it. And it's intercepted in a desperation throw here. Could take it all the way. Finally marked out after a big gain, but hold on. There's a penalty marker on the field. Let's check this out. And that is a costly flag. The defensive pass interference wipes out the pick and moves the offense forward. One back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry. Well, they try the middle, but stuck for no gain. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
Delay of game penalty will cost the offense 5. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. And they bring him down. That's a very solid gain, but still well short of the mark. Timeout called by the defense. They go to the sideline and try to adjust. It's their first timeout. Quarterback's got it on the option. First down, looking for more now. They bring him down, but a simple quarterback keeper for a solid gain and a fresh set of downs. Texas A&M getting set for the 1st and 10 now. Here's the handoff. Breaks an open space. Tackle made after a big gain. Will be 1st and goal at the 7. Defense spending a timeout here to discuss things. And the Aggies line up with a 1st and goal. 1st and goal, they'll try to run it in. They finally corral him at the 1. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. Okay, now it's 2nd and goal from the 1. They'll try to run this one in. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. So here we go, 3rd and goal, and they punch it in from the 1. They try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. And the defense smothers him for no gain. So on 4th down, they will settle for a field goal attempt. And a chance here to build the lead, make it a 3-score game in the final quarter. He got it. The field goal's good. And that will extend their lead even further.
Chris, they get the 3 points, but looking back at it, 4th and inches. Pretty conservative call there. I really thought they would have gone for it.
So after adding to this big lead, they are set to kick it away. They'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. They stop at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. To the air. It's Russell. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. Throwing off play action. The pocket breaking down. A throwaway there. Gave up on the play. And now it's going to bring up 3rd down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And they'll just throw it away now. Couldn't make anything happen, and that's now going to bring up 4th down. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Defense is coming after him. Can't connect in the long throw. Incomplete. A 4th down stop. So the job is simple here. Just take a knee, run out the clock, and begin the celebration. In these playoff games, it's win or go home. So one side can continue to dream about the national championship. The other side, suddenly, Kirk, their season is over. But it's been a good ride.
Yeah, and I think that's the thing. It's easy to focus on the team that advances, and they should be happy, obviously. They had a great year. They're going to continue to go on. But the team that comes up a little bit short, you can see the emotion down on the field right now. They put so much into this year. Hopefully they'll be able to learn from this and come back even stronger next year.
And now the stage is set for this season's ultimate college football game. We will see you at the National Championship. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. have reached the semifinal stage of this college football playoff.